lessons you never wrote down are the ones I use the most. How to look a man in the eye, how to hold the ones you hold, how to say sorry first, how to keep a promise clean, how to do the right thing when nobody else can see. The lessons you never wrote down still live in me, in the way I work and love, in the man I try to be. You taught without a notebook, without a speech or crown. Dad, I live by the lessons you never wrote down. You showed me how to fix what breaks and when to let things be, how to hold my temper, how to bend my knees. You showed me that a family needs more than a name. It needs someone who stays when staying costs them pain. Some fathers leave instructions, some fathers leave a life, and every day I'm reading yours between the wrong and right. You taught me how to lose well, how to shake the winner's hand, how to keep my name worth trusting, how to look after my land. You taught me not to promise what my heart would not defend, and if I borrowed anything, to bring it back again.
Did he write it on paper?
No, he lived it every day.
Did he preach it from a pulpit?
No, he showed another way.
Do his lessons still keep speaking
Every time I choose the right? The lessons you never wrote down still pull me from the edge, still make me call my mother, still make me keep my pledge. I hope my children learn them in the way I move around. Dad, I live by the lessons you never wrote down. The lessons you never wrote down. Why does your silence still know exactly where I live? I keep pretending I am fine, so nobody checks the wound. With the red scarf you left over the old piano, keeping watch over the dark. I hear your footsteps in the church bells, ringing through the bitter morning. Then remember, footsteps only leave when they are gone. Did you mean forever? Only while it felt easy. I ask it soft, but it breaks me just the same. Why does your silence still know exactly where I live? I have forgiven your leaving more times than my staying. With the church bells ringing through a bitter morning, keeping watch over the dark, I hear your footsteps in a half-written note, folded inside my Bible. Then remember, footsteps only leave when they are gone. How do I miss someone who taught me how to be alone? I ask it soft, but it breaks me just the same. How do I miss someone who taught me how to be alone? I let it ring through the room like a bell. I keep walking through the ashes like the fire never came. Sing it one more time. You left without warning, and I never recovered, still holding on. That is the truth I could not say when you were standing there. I can forgive the ending, but I cannot forgive how quietly it arrived. And tonight I sing it softly to the air. Why does your silence still know exactly where I live? I rehearsed forgiveness with tears on my shirt, with a half-written note folded inside my Bible, keeping watch over the dark. I hear your footsteps in your hand, slipping slowly out of mine. Then remember, footsteps only leave when they are gone. Would you know my sorrow if it called your name? I ask it soft, but it breaks me just the same. I am singing to the silence,
because silence sounds like home.
sing it one more time.
You left without warning,
And I never recovered, still holding on. That is the truth I could not say when you were standing there. Every memory has your voice, and every silence has mine. And tonight I sing it louder, because I finally understand. If we were wrong, why does it still feel holy? I leave the question hoping in the dark. We still leave room where you used to sit. Nobody says it, but everybody notices it. The Sunday plates go quiet when they pass that empty space, and Mom still looks there first before she bows her head for grace. The chair at the table still belongs to you, though your hands no longer bless the food, though your laugh no longer shakes the room, though we learn to live with missing you. Every meal becomes a memory we are trying to get through. The chair at the table still belongs to you. Your old stories come back with the steam from the bread. We repeat your jokes like prayers for the dead. The children ask why no one sits right there, and I say that's where love keeps a chair. Some emptiness is sacred, some grief deserves a place, so we keep your corner waiting, like you'll walk in late. Your coffee mug is chipped now, but no one throws it out. It sits above the stove like a memory with a mouth. It tells us you were here once. It tells us love remains, and even empty spaces can still carry someone's name. Save his place, say his name. Love is here, love remains. Pass the bread, hold the tears. He is gone, but he is near. The chair at the table still. We still leave room where you used to sit. Nobody says it, but everybody notices it. The Sunday plates go quiet when they pass that empty space, and Mom still looks there first before she bows her head for grace. The chair at the table still belongs to you, though your hands no longer bless the food, though your laugh no longer shakes the room, though we learn to live with missing you. Every meal becomes a memory we are trying to get through. The chair at the table still belongs to you. Your old stories come back with the steam from the bread. We repeat your jokes like prayers for the dead. The children ask why no one sits right there, and I say that's where love keeps a chair. Some emptiness is sacred, some grief deserves a place, so we keep your corner waiting, like you'll walk in late. Your coffee mug is chipped now, but no one throws it out. It sits above the stove like a memory with a mouth. It tells us you were here once. It tells us love remains, and even empty spaces can still carry someone's name. You tied my shoes when the world felt wide, lifted me high so I could touch the sky. I thought every father could make monsters leave, until I learned how much your arms protected me. You were my first hero, before I knew that heroes bleed, before I saw the tired man behind the strength I thought I'd always need. No cape, no crown, no shining throne, just calloused hands that made me home. You were my first hero, and you still are to me. Danced with me, standing on your feet. Let me win races down our little street. You checked my tires, you kissed my head, and somehow knew the things I never said. The world keeps asking me to be brave, but I still look for you. In every room where I feel small, in every storm I make it through. You check beneath my bed at night when shadows scared me still. Now grown-up fears have different names, but they bend me to their will. I wish your hand could find my shoulder, wish your voice could calm the room, wish I could be more time and run back home to you.
First safe place,
First strong hand,
first soft voice
that helped me stand.
first old song,
First prayer for me,
first hero.
you still will be.
You were my first hero,
The first safe place I ever knew, the first man who showed my heart what steady love was supposed to do. Every Father's Day I close my eyes and see your smile carrying me. You were my first hero, and you still are to me. You were my first hero. You were my first hero. I wrote you from the motel with the green light by the bed. The pen was from a diner. The paper smelled like cigarettes. I had $10 left there and a shirt that would not dry. I had driven through 3 states, trying not to wonder why every mile felt empty, why every town looked used, why the freedom I had wanted only sounded like losing you. I wrote you from the motel because pride finally ran out. No big speech, no pretty cover, just the truth with no way out. I said I made a desert of the love you gave me now. I wrote you from the motel because pride finally ran out. I told you I was sorry for the way I called it me when I left you with the hard parts and kept the road for me. I told you I was sorry for the birthdays I forgot, for turning every question into proof that you asked a lot. The heater clicked and rattled, the hallway smelled like rain. Every ugly detail made the letter feel less vain. I did not ask you to answer. I did not ask you to wait. Some letters are not bridges. Some are just a place where a man can lay his armor after wearing it too long, and admit the thing he called strength was fear dressed up as strong. I wrote you from the motel because pride finally ran out. No big speech, no pretty cover, just the truth with no way out. I mailed it in the morning before my courage could turn around. I wrote you from the motel because pride finally ran out. I do not know if you read it. I do not know where it rests, but I slept that night without armor for the first time since you left. I stood across the street beneath the busted pharmacy sign. Your window was a square of gold against the bitter night. I had flowers from the gas station and speech I did not trust. Every sentence sounded borrowed, every petal smelled like dust. You moved behind the curtain like a life I could not reach, and the lamp clicked off forever, and the dark came down on me. I watched your window go dark because love ran out of words. All the sorries came too late, and all the promises were blurred. I held flowers like an answer to a question you had heard. I watched your window go dark because love ran out of words. We had talked the whole thing empty. By the time I crossed the lawn, you had asked for less explaining. I had kept explaining wrong. You said, do not tell me feelings, show me one changed day. I brought you pretty phrases and watched your patience fray. By Friday every sentence had a crack beneath the paint. By Sunday you were tired of forgiving what I ain't. I watched your window go dark because love ran out of words. All the sorries came too late, and all the promises were blurred. I held flowers like an answer to a question you had heard. I watched your window go dark because love ran out of words. froze beside me as the snow began to fall. I could see my own reflection in the glass across the wall. For once I had no defense, for once I made no plea. Your darkness told me clearly what your voice had asked of me. I set the flowers down there on the step and walked away. Not because I loved you little, but because I loved too late. Words can be a doorway, words can be a fence, words can promise heaven and not move 1 inch. You needed change behavior, you needed quiet proof. I gave you midnight speeches and called that loving you. I watched your window go dark because love ran out of words. All the sorries came too late and all the promises were blurred. Now I carry that dark window like the truth I finally heard. I watched your window go dark because love ran out of words. In the morning, someone swept the flowers from the snow. I hope you slept through all of it. I hope you did not know. You left the porch light burning like you knew I'd lose my way. But I was 3 towns over with nothing good to say. I had your name on my tongue and a bottle in my hand, turning every honest promise into smoke across the land. Your yellow dress was folded on the chair beside the bed, and the note you wrote was gentle, which made it hurt instead. You did not slam the screen door, you did not curse my name. You just left the porch light burning and let me carry shame. I found your coffee cooling by the window in the dark, one lipstick print still waiting like a small red broken heart. The radio was playing something slow from '93, the song we used to dance to when you still believed in me. I touched the empty hallway where your suitcase wheels had been, and heard the quiet thunder of the man I should have been. I practiced saying sorry to the kitchen and the floor, but sorry does not answer when love walks out the door. I came home empty, you were already gone. I brought back nothing but the weight I put you on. I see that porch light trembling through the rain, like one last mercy shining through the pain. and wonder if I know I was the storm that made you go. Your sister called at midnight just to ask if I was kind. I said I always loved you. She said love is not a line. It is dishes in the morning, it is listening when you speak, it is holding what is fragile without making someone weak. I sat down on the back steps with my boots sunk in the mud, thinking of your quiet patience and the ways I wasted love. The dog kept watching the driveway, he still looks for your car. I never knew silence could travel out this far. Maybe you were sleeping where the curtains smell like pine. Maybe you were stronger than the woman I called mine. Maybe every mile you take is one I made you need. Maybe losing you is how the truth got through to me. You left the porch light on because I came home empty. You left one little flame for the man I failed to be. Now every night it trembles through the rain. One last mercy burning with your name. If you ever drive this road, I hope the light is low, and you know I finally know I was the storm that made you go. I will turn it off at sunrise if my hand can let it move. Till then it keeps confessing what I could not say to you. The house is not a home now, it is just a place I see, where you left the porch light burning for the ghost you loved in me.
How do I stop looking for you in the places that taught me who I am? I found you again in the cracked rearview mirror, in the way the air went still before the rain, in the old routines I swore I'd outgrow, somehow carried into my own name. You made survival look ordinary, like keeping lights on was just what love does. But now I know the strength I leaned on was a tired man choosing us over and over. I remember
the little things nobody clapped for. The doors you fixed, the bills you hid, the fear you swallowed whole. The way you'd stand at the sink and stare out the window like the world was heavy, but you refused to let it touch our bones. I was too young to read the weather in your face, too busy being held to notice what it cost. Now I wear your old patience like a borrowed coat, and every seam in it feels stitched with loss. Did I still reach for the phone? Your love still rises in me when the night gets hard. Did I still reach for the phone? I keep your name like fire inside the dark. Still here, still near, still in the way my heart survives. The instrument cries the sentence I never finished. If I could go back, I'd ask better questions. I'd ask where it hurt, I'd ask what you needed. I'd tell you I saw more than I knew how to say. I'd tell you your love didn't disappear into duty. It built a whole life and then stood outside it, quiet as a roof in a storm, taking the weather so we could sleep. Hold you near, hold me up, let his love outlive the dust. Oh, Dad, I still reach for the phone. Your love still rises in me when the night gets hard. Dark, still here, still near, still in the way my heart survives. And I still reach for the phone. Dad, I still reach for the phone. Some songs don't end, they just keep breathing in the dark. I would not waste it on weather. I would not rush through the call. I would ask about your heart and let the silence talk. I would tell you I remember the nights you waited up. I would say I see it now. I would say that was love. I wish I had one more conversation with you, one more chance to tell the truth, one more dad I understand, one more time to hold your hand. I have 1,000 words overdue. I wish I had one more conversation with you. I would ask if heaven has a porch like ours, if you still hum old songs under evening stars. I would tell you your grandchild has your eyes and sometimes laughs in a way that makes everybody cry. It is strange how death gets louder in the places love is quiet. I hear you in my choices and I still try to live beside it. I would tell you about the hard years, the ones I barely made it through, how I almost lost my courage, but kept hearing pieces of you. I would tell you I forgive you for the words you could not say, and ask if you forgive me for the years I stayed away. Would not fix the ache, but it might let this heart of mine stop standing at your gate. It might let me say I loved you without pride getting in the way. It might let your tired son finally put the guilt away. With you, not to ask you to come back, just to say I love you fully, just to give you what I lacked. Every Father's Day I whisper to a room you can't walk through. I wish I had one more conversation with you. I miss you, Dad. I hope you knew. The Sunday morning still remembers you better than I do. On my strongest days, I found you again in the coffee gone cold, in the way the air went still before the rain, in the old routines I swore I'd outgrow, and somehow carried into my own name. You made survival look ordinary, like keeping lights on was just what love does. But now I know the strength I leaned on was a tired man choosing us over and over. Your love was in the little things. I still hear your love when the whole room goes quiet. I still feel your hands in the shape of my life. Your love was in the little things. Some goodbyes never leave, they just learn how to hide. Stay with me a little longer tonight. Stay with me a little longer tonight. I remember the little things nobody clapped for, the doors you fixed, the bills you hid, the fear you swallowed whole, the way you'd stand at the sink and stare out the window like the world was heavy, but you refused to let it touch our bones. I was too young to read the weather in your face, too busy being held to notice what it cost. Now I wear your old patience like a borrowed coat, and every seam in it feels stitched with loss. Your love was in the little things. I always hear your love when the whole room goes quiet. I always feel your hands in the shape of my life. Your love was in the little things. Some goodbyes never leave, they just learn how to hide. Stay with me a little longer tonight. Stay with me a little longer tonight. A long line answers what the voice cannot hold. If I could go back, I'd ask better questions. I'd ask where it hurt, I'd ask what you needed. I'd tell you I saw more than I knew how to say. I'd tell you your love didn't disappear into duty. It built a whole life and then stood outside it, quiet as a roof in a storm, taking the weather so we could sleep. Your love
Was in the little things.
I still hear your love when the whole room goes quiet. I still feel your hands in the shape of my life. Your love was in the little things. a little longer tonight. Stay with me a little longer tonight. I still say your name when nobody's listening. And tonight I swear I heard the room answer back.
You used to sing beside me when the highway lost the sun. You never knew the second verse, but you made up better ones. I would laugh and call you reckless. You would harmonize with wrong. Now the passenger seat is silent, and I know who killed the song. It was not one cruel evening, it was not some stranger's name. It was all the little moments where I treated you the same. As the radio is weathered, as a voice I could tune down, till the woman who adored me could not make a sound. You stopped singing along, 'cause I stopped listening. You let the music fade when I would not change. Now every chorus asks me what I was missing, and every back road answers with your name. You stopped singing along, and I finally hear everything. I remember one September by the bridge outside Monroe. You said, "Do you even hear me?" I said, "Baby, let it go." You turned your face toward the window, your reflection looked so small. I kept driving like the silence was not writing on the wall. If I could get that mile back, I would pull off in the rain. I would turn the engine over to the tremble in your name. You stopped singing along, 'cause I stopped listening. You let the music fade when I would not stay. Now every chorus shows me what I was missing, and every empty seat says your name. You stop singing along, and I finally hear everything. Sing it with me, Lord.
Here and now, here and now.
Sing it with me slow.
Don't let love drown now.
I saw you at the station with your hair cut to your chin. You were humming to a little boy who held your mittened hand. I wanted to apologize, I wanted to confess, but he started singing with you, and you both smiled through the rest. That smile was not for hurting, that smile was not for me. find a room where it can breathe. Some men need thunder, some men need loss. Some men do not hear the river till they stand where it crossed. I was not betrayed by leaving, I was taught by what you did. You did not stop loving music, you just stopped wasting it. You stopped singing along because I stopped listening. You let the music fade when I would not change. Now every chorus asks me what I was missing, and every back road answers with your name. You stop singing along 'cause I stopped listening, and I finally hear everything. I drive with the radio low, I leave room in every line. Somewhere you are singing, and I am listening this time.
I wrote your name on paper and folded it in four. I carried it for seasons in the pocket near my heart. The corners turned to cotton, the ink went soft and gray. Still I touched it every morning, like a reason I could stay. But yesterday at sunrise, by the bridge outside of town, I opened up that little square and let the letters out. I finally let your name go, because love was still holding mine. I had worn your memory down to a chain around my life. Letting go was not forgetting, it was learning to be kind. I finally let your name go, because love was still holding mine. I used to think devotion meant refusing to move on, like staying broken proved that what we had was strong. But you would not want this prison, you would not want this room. You always planted windows where I only noticed wounds. So I brought your name to water where the morning opened wide, and I thanked you for the years there without asking them to rise. I finally let your name go, because love was still holding mine.
forgetting, it was learning to be kind. I finally let your name go, because love was still holding mine. Let it go, let it breathe. Love can stay and still release. Let it go, let it shine. Bless the road and take back paper touched the river and darkened like a seed. For a second it stayed floating, then it slipped beneath the green. I did not feel the thunder I had prayed would split the sky. I just felt my empty pocket and a small ache lifting high. On the walk back to the truck, I noticed birds above the wire. Ordinary little wonders I had not seen in a while. Maybe hope is not a trumpet. Maybe healing does not sing. Maybe peace is just the space where pain loosens one small ring. You were real and you were lovely. You were not meant to be a shrine. I can carry what you gave me without leaving me behind. I finally let your name go, because love was still holding mine. I had worn your memory down to a chain around my life. Letting go was not forgetting, it was learning to be kind. I finally let your name go, because love was still holding mine. I drove home with the window down. The road was wet with light. For the first time in forever, I let tomorrow ride beside me. I saved your voicemail under a name I cannot delete. It says, pick up, I'm laughing. You should see this silly street. There is wind behind your sentence. There is sunlight in your tone. There is a world still turning where you have not gone. I play it in the laundry room when the washer drowns me out, so nobody hears the living that my heart keeps reaching toward. I saved your voicemail because silence needed a voice. The house got too quiet after I lost my choice. 37 seconds of a love I could not hold. I saved your voicemail, so the silence was not alone. brother says it is not healthy to keep calling up the past. I know he means the hurting, I know he wants me back. But grief is not a hallway you can sweep and lock away. It is the coat you grab when you face another day. Your voice says, are you busy? Then you laugh and say my name. Some people go on living in the smallest little frame. I saved your voicemail because silence needed a voice. The house got too quiet after I lost my choice. 37 seconds of a love I could not hold. I saved your voicemail, so the silence was not alone. Last night the phone wore on storage full, and letters white and cold. It asked me what I wanted gone. It did not know your soul. I deleted years of pictures, receipts, old signs, the sky. But when it came to your voice, I set the phone down and cried, because I know someday machines fail. I know batteries die. I know I cannot keep you inside a borrowed line. So I wrote down every word on the back of last year's card, not to trap you in the letters, but to learn them by heart. Maybe silence is not empty. Maybe it has room for all the ways you love me, still moving through. I saved your voicemail because silence needed a voice. The house got too quiet after I lost my choice. 37 seconds of a love I could not hold. I saved your voicemail, so the silence was not alone. If the phone goes dark tomorrow, I will still hear you clear. Pick up, I'm laughing, like you are standing near.
Why didn't you tell me your knees were giving out? Why did you smile when your heart was full of doubt? Why did you act like the bills were just paper, when every envelope stole sleep from you later? Carried more than I ever saw, more than we knew. You held the roof when the rain came down, and never let it through. I thought thought strength meant never falling. Now I know what it cost. You carried more than I ever saw, and I hate what I missed in your love. Your hands were cracked from the years you never counted. Your dreams got quiet while our dreams kept shouting. You made a table from a tired man's pay, and gave us your seat and said you weren't hungry anyway. Now I see the hero was not the one who flew. It was the man at dawn doing what he had to do. You carried birthdays, school clothes, doctor bills and broken cars. You carried every secret fear without letting it leave a mark. You carried mom through hard days, carried us through lean years, and somehow made a shelter out of calluses and tears. Did you ever want to lay it down?
Lay it down.
Did you ever need somebody to?
We never knew.
I am sorry for the weight you hid.
We never knew.
You carried more than I ever saw, more than my young eyes could read. You held the line when life got cruel, and let the burden bend your knees. I thought love was something spoken, but yours was sweat and loss. You carried more than I ever saw, and I finally see the cost. Why didn't you tell me your knees were giving out? I painted over your color in the bedroom after June. That soft blue you insisted made the whole place feel like room. I bought a plain white gallon and a brush from Miller's store. I told myself new paint would make the house hurt less than before. But blue kept showing through it, the corners by the frame, like your hand was underneath there, still spelling out my name.
I painted over your color, because the walls would not forget. Every room kept holding what my heart could not protect. But sorrow bleeds through white paint. When the primer is regret, I painted over your color, because the walls would not forget. You chose that shade in winter from a car beneath bright lights. You held it by my jacket and said, "This feels like quiet." I said, "If it makes you happy, like your happiness was small." You heard the half love in it, I hear it now and all. The little ways I answered with a shoulder turned away. I gave you permission when you needed me to stay. Midnight I was covered in white pain and defeat. The roller lines were crooked, the floor stuck to my feet. I sat against the headboard where you used to read at night, and the wall behind me whispered in that stubborn shade of light. I painted over your color, because the walls would not forget. Every room kept holding what my heart could not protect. Now I leave one blue edge showing by the window where you slept. I painted over your color, but the walls would not forget. Some rooms should keep their witness, some love should leave a mark. That little line of blue still shines after dark. I'll still set to place, though your chair has learned the dust. One for me and one for all. The evening's made of us. The fork goes on the napkin, the glass goes by the knife. My hands remember dinner better than they remember life. I tell myself it is habit, I tell myself I will change, but hunger sounds like your footsteps when it moves through an empty place. The first time I forgot you, I cried into the sink. It was only for a second, while the kettle started to sing. Then guilt came in like weather, heavy, fast and mean. How dare the heart keep beating when the table lost its queen? But you would hate me wasting the bread and all this light. You always said eat something when the sorrow gets too tight. I still set 2 plates because memory has hands. It reaches through the cupboard, it does what love still can. One day I may sit down alone and finally understand, but I still set 2 plates because memory has hands. Your sister says I need to leave the house a little more. She means well, so I nod and walk her gently to the door. Nobody sees the mercy in these ordinary things. How your cup beside my coffee keeps the morning from collapsing. I know that you are gone now. I know this is not prayer. It is just the only language left between me and your chair. Maybe healing is not empty, the rooms where loved ones stayed. Maybe it is learning how to let them change their shape, from voice into a kindness, from touch into a light, from body at the table into strength to eat tonight. I still set 2 plates because memory has hands. It reaches through the cupboard, it does what love still can. Tonight I put one back again and stand there where I am, but I still set 2 plates because memory has hands. Tomorrow may be different, tomorrow may be plain, but love was here for dinner, and some crumbs of it remain. We fell silent at the table, with the supper getting cold. You
glass had one small lipstick moon. My coffee had gone old. The clock above the pantry tapped its foot against the wall. We had said so many sharp things that no word felt safe at all. So we sat inside the quiet like two tired souls at church, waiting for a gentle sound to cross the field of hurt. We fell silent at the table because love learned to whisper. It could not fight another round. It could not raise its voice. It waited in the spaces where we still had one small choice. We fell silent at the table because love learned to whisper. You reached across for butter and your sleeve brushed into mine. I nearly said I'm sorry, but the old fear changed my mind. And you passed the salt without the punishment I had earned. Something in that ordinary mercy made my whole chest burn. No grand speech arrived there, no miracle came down, just the quiet of two people too tired to keep drowning. I said I miss us eating, like the day it treated us kind. You said, I miss you asking what is moving through my mind. I said, I've been selfish. You said, I have been cold, and love in its whisper found a place to hold. We fell silent at the table because love learned to whisper. It could not fight another round. It could not raise its voice. It waited in the spaces where we still had one small choice. We fell silent at the table, and then we heard the whisper. The food was cold by 9 o'clock. We warmed it up again. Some nights do not say forever, but they let healing in. How do I stop looking for you in the places that taught me who I am? I found you again in the cracked rearview mirror, in the way the air went still before the rain, in the old routines I swore I'd outgrow and somehow carried into my own name. You made survival look ordinary, like keeping lights on was just what love does. But now I know the strength I leaned on was a tired man choosing us over and over. I remember the little things nobody clapped for, the doors you fixed, the bills you hit, the fear you swallowed whole, the way you'd stand at the sink and stare out the window like the world was heavy, but you refused to let it touch our bones. I was too young to read the weather in your face, too busy being held to notice what it cost. Now I wear your old patience like a borrowed coat, and every seam in it feels stitched with loss. You taught me how to stay. Taught me how to stay. I keep your name like fire inside the dark. Still here, still near, still in the way my heart survives. If I could go back, I'd ask better questions. I'd ask where it hurt, I'd ask what you needed. I'd tell you I saw more than I knew how to say. I'd tell you your love didn't disappear into duty. It built a whole life and then stood outside it, quiet as a roof in a storm, taking the weather so we could sleep. Hold him near, hold me up, let his love outlive the dust. You taught me how to stay. Your love still rises in me when the night gets hard. You taught me how to stay. I keep your name like fire inside the dark. Still here, still near, still near, still in the way my heart survives. I know I'm older now. I know what you carried now. I just wish knowing it didn't come so late. You are in the smell of rain on cut grass, in the sound of gravel when old trucks pass, in the way I hold a door, in the way I shake a hand, in the quiet kind of courage I never understood back then. You are the man behind my strongest memories, the steady voice inside my history. Every lesson, every laugh, every tear I try to hide has your fingerprints somewhere inside. I keep growing older, but one thing never leaves. You are the man behind my strongest memory. I remember your chair and the game turned low, the porch light burning when I came home. I remember how you listened without needing many words, and how your disappointment somehow hurt because it worked. I thought memories were pictures, now I know their roots, and every time I'm tested I find another piece of you. You are in the way I slow down when someone needs my time, in the way I hold my anger until I can make it kind. You are in the old hymns that I did not understand, in the way I bow my head now, like I am reaching for your hand. In the porch light, in the old road, in the stories I still hold, in the hard days when I believe you are still a part of me. You are the man behind my strongest memories, the reason I still try to be someone worth trusting, someone who stays, someone who loves in quiet ways. I miss you deeper than people can see. You are the man behind my strongest memory.
The first time my baby cried at 2 in the morning, I heard your footsteps from years before me. I held that little life against my chest and saw your face in my own unrest. I became a father and saw your love in every sleepless night. I rose above in every fear I could not explain, in every prayer I prayed through pain. I thought I knew what you had done. I became a father saw your love. I used to think you worried way too much. Now I check the locks and fear the world too much. I used to think your rules were just control. Now I know love panics when it holds a soul. My child grabbed my finger and time split open wide. There you were, younger, holding me that same night. I learned the fear of fevers, the panic in the dark, the way a tiny heartbeat can take over your whole heart. I learned the art of waiting at a bedroom door half closed, and all the things you never told me. Suddenly I know. Fatherhood opened a window back into your silent years. I saw the love behind your worry. I saw the prayer behind your fears. I wish I could have seen it sooner, before time took your hand. But I am raising up my children, trying to love like you began. I became a father and saw your love in the work, in the waiting, in the rising up, in the way joy trembles close to fear, in the way I wish that you were here. Dad, I see you and what fatherhood does. I became a father and saw your love. I became a father and saw your love. I became a father and saw your love. I burned the old road map in a coffee can out back. The lines curled up like highways that refused to take me back. There was a circle around Tulsa, a star beside Cheyenne, every place we said we'd run to when we had a better plan. But plans are only paper when the passenger is gone, and every road without you just keeps proving I was wrong.
I burned the map because home was anywhere you were. Every highway lost its meaning when I lost your hand in mine. I watched the counties turn to ash and rise like little birds. I burned the map because home was anywhere you were. We slept beside a cornfield once when the motel sign was full. You wore my denim jacket and called the moon a silver bowl. We counted passing semis, we shared a grocery pie. You said I don't need much love, just you and open sky. I thought that meant no roots then, I thought that meant no weight. But you were asking for a shelter that could move from state to state. I burned the map because home was anywhere you were. Every highway lost its meaning when I lost your hand in mine. I watched the counties turn to ash and blur through all my hurt. I burned the map because home was anywhere you were. Albuquerque from a laundromat at noon. You said you loved the traveling, but not being lonely in a room. I said, we are free, aren't we? You said free is not the same as never being chosen when the weather starts to change. Then you folded all your t-shirts, you took the quarters from the tray. You kissed my cheek so softly that it still burns today. I've slept in 20 towns since. I have learned each exit sign. I have watched the desert morning make a beggar of my pride. There is no west far enough, there is no east brand new. The road cannot forgive me for what I did to you. I burned the map because home was anywhere you were. Every highway lost its meaning when I lost your hand in mine. I watched the counties turn to ash and finally found the words. I burned the map because home was anywhere you were. Coffee can is empty, the ashes in the grass. I still wake up reaching for a hand that learned to pass. You said meet me by the river where the willow touches sand. I I saw the train bridge in the distance, and your letter in your hand. Your eyes were full of Sunday, your dress was pale and blue. I knew before you told me there was nothing I could do. The water moved beside us like it practiced letting go, and I hated how the river seemed to know what I did not know. You said your father found a job 3 counties to the west. You said you had to leave by dawn. You said you had not slept. I joked about the weather because I could not joke about pain. You smiled like you forgave me for being young and plain. Then you took my hand and pressed it to the locket at your chest. You said, promise me you'll remember the way we loved our best. We met by the river because tomorrow was already leaving. The water kept moving like it did not need believing. You kissed me once for courage, I held you once for grieving. We met by the river because tomorrow was already leaving. For years I blamed that railroad. For years I blamed your town. For years I blamed the morning for not somehow slowing down. But the truth was in my pocket, a ring made from a dime. I had planned to ask forever, but got frightened by the time. You needed more than sorrow, you needed me to choose. I stood there with a future and did not offer it to you. If I walk down there at sunset, I can almost see your face. Not the girl who had to leave me, but the woman I could not chase. The river does not accuse me, it just keeps going by. That is worse than anger. It is mercy in disguise. We met by the river because tomorrow was already leaving. The water kept moving like it did not need believing. You kissed me once for courage, I held you once for grieving. We met by the river because tomorrow was already leaving. I tossed that dime ring softly where the shallows catch the light. Some promises are broken, some are finally set right.
came to your door empty in the rain at 2:30. No roses from the market, no speech to push on you. I had tried the pretty gestures, I had bought the cards before. You said, do not bring me flowers when you have not changed the floor. So I stood there with my wet hands, no proof except my face, and the knowledge that I might be the man who learned too late. I came to your door empty, because apologies need more than roses. They need mornings that are different, they need evenings that stay open. I brought nothing but the truth, and the fear that truth exposes. I came to your door empty, because apologies need more than roses. You opened just a little, with the chain still in its place. Your tired eyes moved through me like they knew the old mistakes. I said, I will not ask tonight for what I have not earned. I just wanted you to hear me without a gift to burn. You nodded like a witness, you cried but did not move. I felt the whole world hanging on what love does after truth. An apology is not a door key. It is not a magic song. It is a first step on a road that may still be too long. It is dishes done at daybreak. It is sober calls at 10. It is letting someone doubt you and still showing up again. I came to your door empty, because apologies need more than roses. They need mornings that are different, they need evenings that stay open. I brought nothing but the truth in the long road that it knows. I came to your door empty, because apologies need more than roses. You did not let me in there, you did not turn away. You said start with tomorrow, and I started with today.
Watched you pack the books from the shelves beside the fire. You
kept the ones with margin notes. You left the ones I bought in anger. You wrapped the poems in newspaper and stacked them by the door. I kept trying not to notice how the room was losing more than paper, ink, and covers, and the stories we had read. Every page you carried knew the ending up ahead. I watched you pack the books because every page knew the ending. The love we kept explaining had already stopped defending. We boxed up all the chapters I was too afraid of sending. I watched you pack the books, 'cause every page knew the ending. The first book had your name there, with my clumsy little note. For every road we take together, back when I still gave you hope. You ran your thumb across it, you almost let it stay, then you put it in the box like a season put away. I said you can keep them all. You said that is not the point. You were tired of generous gestures from a man who missed the voice. But love is reading carefully when someone underlines the soul. You had circled every warning, you had dog-eared every plea. I kept skipping to forgiveness without learning what you need. I watched you pack the books because every page knew the ending. The love we kept explaining had already stopped defending. Now the shelf is bare behind me, and the quiet keeps pretending. I watched you pack the books, 'cause every page knew the ending. You left one novel open, where the hero comes back changed. I read it every winter and never feel the same. We loved in the rain, after years of walking dry. Every road we planned together somehow left us side by side, but never hand in hand, never close enough to hear the small cracks in our voices under all that being clear. Then the truck broke near the crossing, and the storm came rolling hard. We stood there soaked and laughing, with no shelter but our hearts. We loved in the rain, because dry roads led us apart. All our perfect plans had no room for messy hearts. The thunder made us honest, the water found the spark. We loved in the rain, because dry roads led us apart. You said, I am tired of pretending that calm means everything is fine. I said, I am tired of winning every fight and losing mine. You touched my muddy sleeve, I touched your rain-wet face. For once we did not hurry to explain the hurt away. The ditches filled around us, the headlights blurred and shone. There in all that weather, we stopped being alone. Rain came down, truth came through. Hold me now, I will hold you. We did not fix forever in one flooded country lane, but something cracked wide open when we quit fear and pain. Love is not the absence of storms across the map. It is two people turning when the first heart drops come back. We loved in the rain because dry roads led us apart. All our perfect plans had no room for messy hearts. The thunder made us honest, the water found the spark. We loved in the rain because dry roads led us apart. Now when clouds gather over our little town, we do not run for cover, we slow down.
Your name lit up my phone at 2:17, and I watched it ring beside me like a door I should have seen. I was sitting in my truck outside the county line cafe, mad about a small thing that does not matter now today. I told myself you needed time, I told myself you knew. The truth is I was waiting for the first move out of you. I missed your call because my pride was louder. I let one ring become a wall. Now I keep hearing your voice in the shower, in the kitchen, in the hall.
turned into my fear. I missed your call. I missed it all. Your message had no crying, just the traffic in the rain. You said, I guess you're sleeping, I just wanted you again. Then there was a little silence where I should have found my knees, and the sound of you breathing like you were trying not to plead. I played it in the morning, I played it till it broke. The last word you almost said still rises in my throat. I missed your call because my pride was louder. I let one hurt become a law. Now I hear you in the wind around the water, in every room I try to walk. If love was just a number I could call from yesterday, I would stay awake forever just to hear you say my name. I missed your call. I missed it all. Your mother said you moved out west, where the sky does not close in. She said you found a porch swing and a man who listens in. I smiled like I was happy, I meant it and I lied. Two truths can live together when the lonely sit inside. I do not want to hold you back, I just hate what I became. A man who learned your value from the echo of your name. I have apologized to ceilings, I have apologized to bars, I have whispered to old payphones like they could reach your heart. But every honest sentence arrives a year too late, and I am left with nothing but the sound I did not take. I missed your call because my pride was louder. I let your leaving and be my fall. Now I keep hearing your voice in the shower, in the kitchen, in the hall. If love was just a number I could dial through my tears, I would answer with both hands and give you back those years. I missed your call. I missed it all. Your message is gone now, the phone is someone new, but I still wake at 2:17 and reach for missing you.
I still say your name when nobody's listening. Like if I say it softly enough, you'll answer. I found you again in the porch after rain, in the way the air went still before the rain, in the old routines I swore I'd outgrow, and somehow carried into my own name. You made survival look ordinary, like keeping lights on was just what love does. But now I know the strength I leaned on was a tired man choosing us over and over. The day I needed you most, you're the ache in every room I walk through. The day I needed you most, you're the strength I borrow when I come undone. If love was a house, you were every beam above me. If grief is a road, I'm still driving home to you. The melody hangs where the words run out, carrying the grief forward. I remember the little things nobody clapped for, the doors you fixed, the bills you hid, the fear you swallowed whole, the way you'd stand at the sink and stare out the window like the world was heavy, but you refused to let it touch our bones. I was too young to read the weather in your face, too busy being held to notice what it cost. Now I wear your old patience like a borrowed coat, and every seam in it feels stitched with loss. If I could go back, I'd ask better questions. I'd ask where it hurt, I'd ask what you needed. I'd tell you I saw more than I knew how to say. I'd tell you your love didn't disappear into duty. It built a whole life and then stood outside it, quiet as a roof in a storm, taking the weather so we could sleep. The day I needed you most, you're the ache in every room I walk through. The day I needed you most, you're the strength I borrow when I come undone. If love was a house, you were every beam above me. If grief is a road, I'm still driving home to you. The room goes quiet, but the ache keeps playing. night gets heavy and the money runs thin, I hear you say, stand up, try again. When my heart gets tired of being brave, I hear your old truck pulling in the drive. I still hear your voice when life gets hard, like a porch light shining through the dark. You tell me not to quit, not to fall apart, to keep my word and guard my heart. You may be gone, but you are not far. I still hear your voice when life gets hard. When someone hurts me and I wanna close, I hear you say, let wisdom grow. When I lose my way and hide my tears, your words come back like you are standing near. Maybe fathers do not leave when their lessons stay alive. Maybe love becomes a voice that helps their children survive. When I want to answer anger with a harder kind of word, I hear you clear your throat, like the warning I once heard. When I want to quit believing because the road got long, you come back in my memory, saying you are stronger than the storm.
Hold on,
Stand tall,
come home,
after the fall.
keep faith.
Keep heart, his voice is in the dark. I still hear your voice when life gets hard. In the quiet places of my heart, you tell me love is work and faith is choice, and courage sometimes has a shaking voice. Every Father's Day beneath the stars, I still hear your voice when life gets hard.
I still hear your voice when life gets hard. Still hear your voice when life gets hard.
I still hear your voice when life gets hard. I still hear your voice when life gets hard. The rent was due that Friday, the sink was full of plates. You had flour on your cheek from making biscuits out of faith. The radio kept fading, the storm kept leaning in. I said, how are we still standing? You said, come here, let's begin. Then you put my hand around like a prayer without a word, and the house forgot its word for the length of one old verse. We danced in the kitchen with the fridge light on your face. Two tired people turning in a small and holy place. Your bare feet crossed the linoleum. My shoulder caught your tear. For 3 slow minutes, darling, there was nothing left to fear. I did not know a memory could grow teeth inside the bone. Now that same room holds me like it never learned I'm alone. We danced in the kitchen 'cause the world was too heavy. You laughed through the trouble, said, baby, we're ready now. The floorboards remember what my arms could not keep. And I turned with a shadow when the house will not sleep. We danced in the kitchen. I lost you already, 'cause the world got too heavy, and I let go. I saw your new address written neat on Christmas mail. I held it to the window like a lantern in a jail. There was someone else's surname where my future used to be. I hope he knows the music that brings you back to peace. I hope he learns your coffee. I hope he checks your tires. I hope he holds you gently when your brave face gets tired. We danced in the kitchen 'cause the world was too heavy. You laughed through the thunder, said, baby, we're steady now. The floorboards remember all the way we could not speak. And I turn with a shadow when the lonely makes me weak. We danced in the kitchen. I loved you already, but the world got too heavy, and I let go. I am not mad you found a morning that did not start with me. I am just learning how to bless you without asking where I fit. Some love is still a candle after the guests have gone. It does not light the whole house, but it proves there once was dawn. We danced in the kitchen 'cause the world was too heavy. You laughed through the trouble, said, baby, we're ready now. I stand in that doorway with my hat in my hands and forgive the young fool who did not understand. We danced in the kitchen. I lost you already, 'cause the world got too heavy, and I did not hold on. The radio still fades out when the rain starts coming through. And sometimes I move slowly like I'm still dancing with you. Sunday morning still remembers you better than I do on my strongest days. I found you again in the coffee gone cold, in the way the air went still before the rain, in the old routines I swore I'd outgrow, and somehow carried into my own name. You made survival look ordinary, like keeping lights on was just what love does. But now I know the strength I leaned on was a tired man choosing us over and over. I learned love by watching you. I still hear your love when the whole room goes quiet. I still feel your hands in the shape of my life. I learned love by watching you. Some goodbyes never leave, they just learn how to hide. Stay with me a little longer tonight. Stay with me a little longer tonight. I remember the little things nobody clapped for, the doors you fixed, the bills you hid, the fear you swallowed whole, the way you'd stand at the sink and stare out the window like the world was heavy, but you refused to let it touch our bones. I was too young to read the weather in your face, too busy being held to notice what it cost. Now I wear your old patience like a borrowed coat, and every seam in it feels stitched with loss. I learned love by watching you. Some goodbyes never leave, they just learn how to hide. Stay with me a little longer tonight. Stay with me a little longer lone line answers what the voice cannot hold. If I could go back, I'd ask better questions. I'd ask where it hurt, I'd ask what you needed. I'd tell you I saw more than I knew how to say. I'd tell you your disappear into duty. It built a whole life and then stood outside it, quiet as a roof in a storm, taking the weather so we could sleep. Shape of my life, I learned love by watching you. Some good caught myself saying words you used to say, standing in the kitchen at the end of a long day, my hands on the counter, my bills on the floor. I finally met the worries you never named before. The older I get, the more I understand you. Every hard line in your face had a reason. Every no you gave me was trying to save me from the roads that could have left me bleeding. I thought you were hard, I thought you were cold. Now I see the love you never knew how to show. The older I get, the more I understand you, and the more I wish I told you so. I used to hate the way you checked the locks at night. Now I do the same thing and whisper, keep them safe inside. I used to roll my eyes when you worried where I'd been. Now fear wears my face when my own child walks in.
He was loving in silence.
He was fighting unseen.
He was giving the future
from the man he used to be. I see you in my own reflection when the evening wears me down, when my children ask for answers and I do not know how. I hear myself get quiet the way you used to do, and suddenly the years between us start telling me the truth. I wish I could go backwards to the boy I used to be and tell him, watch your father, he is loving quietly. Every rule had a reason, every warning had a prayer. Every time I thought you distant, you were already there. The older I get, the more I understand you. Every tired prayer, every quiet room, every heavy sigh that I thought was anger was a man afraid the world would hurt his child too. I thought I knew better.
I thought
You were wrong.
I thought you were wrong.
Now your voice is the reason
Now
I keep holding on. The older I get, the more I understand you, and I hope somehow you know.
the older I get,
The more I understand you,
the older I get,
the more I understand, the more I forgive, the more I see your hands. Every Father's Day I talk to the sky, like the clouds are holding your reply. I tell you about the family, the bills, the rain, and how your old advice keeps saving me again. Every Father's Day I talk to the sky. I send my love where I can't drive. I say your name and I close my eyes, and for a breath you feel nearby. Maybe heaven leans down when children cry. Every Father's Day I talk to the sky. Tell you I am trying to be steady like you were, trying to be gentle when the old pain stirs, trying not to waste the time you didn't get, trying to forgive myself for things I still regret. Let him hear, love still lives here. Love still lives here. I tell you about the quiet things, the way the house has changed, the way your favorite flowers still come back after rain. You without losing all the joy you helped me make. Maybe prayer is just a doorway, maybe to words we cannot prove. Maybe love keeps climbing upward because it has to move. So I send another sentence past the clouds and past the blue, hoping somewhere in forever it finds its way to you. Every Father's Day I talk to the sky, not because I know the answer why, but because love has a way of rising from the porch light to the shining. If you hear me, Dad, just know I tried. Every Father's Day I talk to the sky. tell me your knees were giving out? Why did you smile when your heart was full of doubt? Why did you act like the bills were just paper, and every envelope stole the sleep from you later? You carried more than I ever saw, more than we knew. You held the roof when the rain came down, and never let it through. I thought strength meant never falling, and now I know what it cost. You carried more than I ever saw, and I hate what I missed in your love. Were cracked from the years you never counted. Your dreams got quiet while our dreams kept shouting. You made a table from a tired man's pay, then gave us your seat and said you weren't hungry anyway. I see the hero was not the one who flew. It was the man at dawn doing what he had to do. You carried birthday, school clothes, doctor bills and broken cars. You carried every secret fear without letting it leave a mark. You carried Mom through hard days, carried us through lean years, and somehow made a shelter out of calluses and tears. Did you ever want to lay it down? Did you ever need somebody to?
We never knew.
I'm sorry for the weight you hid.
We never knew.
You carried more than I ever saw, more than my young eyes could read. You held the line when life got cruel, and let the burden bend your knees. I thought love was something spoken, but yours was sweat and loss. You carried more than I ever saw, and I finally see the cost. Why didn't you tell me your knees were giving out? I didn't know you were breaking too. whisper it low so the ache doesn't break me. I didn't know you were breaking too. I say it like prayer when the house gets empty. If love can outlive the body it knew, then maybe I still belong to you.
Did you know I still need you?
We know.
Did you know I still
Hear you.
we know?
I talk to you in my head the way I should have talked to you when there was still time. You were the first place my fear learned to sit down. You were the first pair of hands that made the world feel survivable. Now every hard night ends with me reaching backward. Now every victory arrives with an empty seat beside it. If I could go back, I'd ask better questions. I'd ask where it hurt. I'd ask what you needed. I'd tell you I saw more than I knew how to say. I'd tell you your love didn't disappear into duty. It built a whole life and then stood outside it, quiet as a roof in a storm, taking the weather so we could sleep. Can outlive the body it knew, and maybe I still belong to you. If love can reach this far after goodbye, why do I still wake up feeling like I'm late to save you? The sign went up on Monday where your roses used to climb.
By Thursday there were strangers measuring the pantry line. You stood in the parlor with your arms around your coat, reading every old wallpaper crack like it was something that you wrote. I wanted to say, don't do this. I wanted to say, come back. But the house had heard enough words that never turned to acts. We bought that place with nothing but a loan and 2 good names. You painted every window while I fought the weeds and rain. We put a cradle upstairs for a future that got tired. We kept our grief too quiet and called the distance time. Then dinner got shorter and Sunday lost its hymns. And your hand across the table felt like reaching through a wind. We sold the farmhouse because love could not pay the silence. The walls were full of echoes we refused to hear. We counted every acre, every nail, every mile, but never counted how you disappeared. We sold the farmhouse and the closing papers cried because love could not pay the silence we kept inside. Buyers asked about the maple with the swing out in the shade. You said it held a summer better than our hearts held pain. I saw your mouth start trembling when the woman touched the stair. She said you built a good life. You whispered, almost there. Almost is a county where the roads do not connect. Almost is the wedding ring I still have not taken off yet. If sorrow had a language, we spoke it in the dark. If forgiveness was a lantern, we kept hiding every spark. I do not blame the weather, I do not blame the land. I blame the way I watched you reach and did not take your hand. We sold the farmhouse because love could not pay the silence. The walls were full of echoes we refused to hear. We counted every acre, every nail, every mile, but never counted how you disappeared. We sold the farmhouse, but I still drive by at night because love could not pay the silence, and silence kept the price. There's a new light in the upstairs room. Some child is sleeping there. I hope that house learns laughter from people who know how to share.
You changed your last name on a Thursday at the courthouse by the square. I saw it in the paper while I waited for repair. The letters I had given you were gone from that small line. I did not know a newspaper could split a man in five. It was just ink and spacing, it was just a legal note, but I felt my name fall from you like a stone from someone's coat. You changed your last name because mine became a weight. It hung around your shoulders with every choice I made. You carried it through heartbreak till your own self could not stay. You changed your last name because mine became a weight. I remember when you practiced it on napkins after wine. You said it sounded strange then, but you smiled every time. You wrote it on the mailbox, you stitched it on a frame. You gave my family Sunday an answer to our name. But I made it feel like ownership, I made it feel like debt. I made you ask permission to be someone I had met. I do not get to mourn it like something stolen from my hand. You returned a heavy thing I taught you how to understand. Your name was never mine to keep, it was yours to carry free. I am sorry that my love made you smaller next to me. You changed your last name because mine became a weight. It hung around your shoulders with every choice I made. Now I speak your chosen name like a prayer I say too late. You changed your last name because mine became a weight. The paper yellowed on the table, the coffee cooled beside. I circled your new name once and let it have its life. Used to think your silence meant you had nothing left to say. Now Now I know you were saving strength just to make it through the day. Your boots by the doorway carried dust from every fight, and I walked past the man who kept our whole house warm at night. You never asked for credit, you never showed the scars. You just paid for our tomorrows with the breaking of your heart. I never knew you were tired, Dad. I only saw you standing strong. I never heard the weight you carried in the quiet after everyone was gone. Now Father's Day feels like a letter I should have written long ago. I never knew you were tired, Dad, and I wish I could tell you I know. Coffee went cold while you fixed the things I broke. You laughed like you were fine, but your tired eyes always spoke. I called it being stubborn, you called it getting by. Now every gray hair in your picture feels like a question asking why. If love was counted in overtime, you gave more than I can measure. If sacrifice had a sound, it was your truck leaving before the weather. I never knew you were tired, Dad. I only saw you stand strong. I never felt the lonely hours. You carried me through all along. If heaven lets you hear me, I hope these words get through. Never knew you were tired, Dad, but I finally understand you. I never knew you were tired, Dad. I never knew you were tired, Dad. I never knew you were tired, Dad.
Talk to you in my head the way I should have talked to you when there was still time. You were the first place my fear learned to sit down. You were the first pair of hands that made the world feel survivable. Now every hard night ends with me reaching backward. Now every victory arrives with an empty seat beside it. You were my safe place first. I whisper it low so the ache doesn't break me. You were my safe place first. I say it like prayer when the house gets empty. If love can outlive the body it knew, then maybe I still belong to you.
Did you know I still need you?
We know.
Did you know I still hear you?
We know. I'd ask where it hurt, I'd ask what you needed. I'd tell you I saw more than I knew how to say. I'd tell you your love didn't disappear into duty. It built a whole life and then stood outside it, quiet as a roof in a storm, taking the weather so we could sleep. You were my safe place first. I whisper it low so the ache doesn't break me. Oh, you were my safe place first. I say it like prayer when the house gets empty. If love can outlive the body it knew, then maybe I still belong to you.
Still here,
Still near,
still near,
still in the marrow of my name.
God, if you let the dead hear us, tell him I'm still. Be the person he believed in. I found you again in the air street lamp at midnight, in the way the air went still before the rain, in the old routines I swore I'd outgrow, and somehow carried into my own name. You made survival look ordinary, like keeping lights on was just what love does. But now I know the strength I leaned on was a tired man choosing us over and over. I miss your voice on Sundays. You're the ache in every room I walk through. I miss your voice on Sundays. You're the strength I borrow when I come undone. If love was a house, you were every beam above me. If grief is a road, I'm still driving home to you. I remember the little things nobody clapped for, the doors you fixed, the bills you hid, the fear you swallowed whole, the way you'd stand at the sink, stare out the window, like the world was heavy but you refused to let it touch our bones. I was too young to read the weather in your face, too busy being held to notice what it cost. Now I weigh your old patience like a borrowed coat, and every seam in it feels stitched with loss. I miss your voice on Sundays. You're the ache in every room I walk through. I miss your voice on Sundays. You're the strength I borrow when I come undone. If love was a home, you were every beam above me. If grief is a night, I'm still driving home to you. If I could go back, I'd ask better questions. I'd ask where it hurt, I'd ask what you needed. I'd tell you I saw more than I knew how to say. I tell you your love didn't disappear in a duty. It built a whole life and then stood outside it, quiet as a roof in a storm, taking the weather so we could sleep. I miss your voice on Sundays. You're the ache in every room I walk through. I miss your voice on Sundays. You're the strength I borrow when I come undone. If love was a house, you were every beam above. If grief is a road, I'm still driving home to you. If love can reach this far after goodbye, why do I still wake up feeling like I'm late to save you? I miss your voice on Sundays. You're the ache in every room I walk through. I miss your voice on Sundays. You're the strength I borrow when I come undone. If love was a house, you were every beam above me. If grief is a road, I'm still driving home to you. love can reach this far after goodbye. Why do I still wake up feeling I'm going to save you? Did you cry in the driveway before you came inside? Did you wash your face so we would not ask why? Did you carry your father, your job and our fears, while I only saw the man who never showed tears? I didn't notice you were breaking too. I was busy needing everything from you. I saw the shelter, never saw the storm. I saw the fire, never saw you warm. I didn't notice you were breaking too. Now that truth breaks me in two. Be careful, I thought you were afraid. Now I know fear was love in a different shape. You told me work hard, I thought you were stern. Now every lesson you gave me is a candle that burns. Fathers of people, not mountains made of stone. And sometimes the strongest man is the loneliest one at home. I wish I had noticed you breathing when you sat down after work.